Helicopter, helicopter. Paracofer, paracofer.
Yo, what's up, guys? Chris Steps One. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Live Vibe 459. We're going to try something that we haven't done in a very long time, guys. I'm going to be drawing for you guys. I'm going to be freaking playing some Pictionary here. What's up, Jake? What's up, Justin? I don't know if we're going to even have enough people to even play this fucking game, dude. But this is what we got planned today. I do want to go to Discord, and I remember, Dipper Legend, dude. It's J-Man, basically. That was in the Live Vibe on Monday when we were playing Deal or No Deal. He was the one. I know Justin's right now is big onto the whole AI thing too, but back in the day, dude, like J-Man, he did some of these these AI freaking things for me, like way back when we just started the Live Vibe and AI was like barely taking off, dude. He's done some cool shit. He told me to check my DMs on Instagram because he created more. I haven't checked them yet, but I do want to check them today. I will be going into Discord. But tonight's theme, dude. So basically, when we've played, when we've done Pictionary before, there's always like a central theme, whether it be. There was one time that we did movies. There was another time where we did horror. There was one time where the theme was TV shows. But tonight's theme is gonna be nostalgia. It's gonna be like 80s and 90s stuff. So if you're born in the 2000s, this might be a little tough for you. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Heading into work soon. Another overnight at Amazon. Jake, you started working at Amazon, brother? I didn't know you were working at Amazon, dude. What are you doing over there? Are you working at a fulfillment center? What's up, Cash? How you doing, brother? What's up, Live Vibe? Hope you're all are well. I hope you're doing good, Cash. How you doing, bro? How you doing, brother? We're vibing, dude. I hope you guys are getting ready. I mean, if we don't have enough people to play this game, that's fine. You guys can tell me something to fucking draw, and I'll fucking draw it, dude. I got a list of things, dude. I got a list of things that, I mean, it all depends. Listen, man, a lot of these things are like pop culture items, and even if you weren't born in the 80s and 90s, you should be able to get a lot of them. And I'm going to be keeping score, man. I'm going to be keeping score. Holy shit. What's up? Ty.
Donos.
Ty, thank you, dude. How you doing, Ty? Thank you for the dono, Ty. You've been sending donos like every time you show up, brother. I appreciate you, Ty. You're like the only one that sends donos, dude. So this Live Vibe is sponsored by Ty Faction 7529, dude. 7579. Thank you, Ty. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, Ty. The only time for being, only for a time being. And I work at a fulfillment center, basically just fucking throwing packages and picking grocery orders. Hopefully contracts for construction start picking up. Yes, dude. Yeah. Fucking egg, dude. So you're working at a fulfillment center. It's not easy, bro. I'm sure the pay is good, but it's slave work, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Even the job that I'm doing, it's fucking slave work, dude. And I'm hoping contracts work out for you, bro. We're just in this weird lull in time, dude. Like, dude, the housing market is trash right now, bro. Like, just looking at Florida, the houses. There's freaking houses that are like $150,000, $200,000 single family homes that are going for like $400,000 or $500,000, dude. It's ridiculous, man. And people aren't buying right now, dude. This economy is trash. That's why whenever I see Job numbers up, the Dow is up, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? What kind of reality are we living in right now, bro? What kind of... Dude, UPS is doing a second round of buyouts, bro. They're offering drivers right now $150K, bro. 150. If you work for UPS, man, you're making some decent money as a delivery driver. But, you know, where are we? It goes to show where we are as a country right now, man. It's just wild, bro. For the homie, says Ty. You're my homie, Ty. You're my homie, Ty. God sent you, brother. Jesus sent you, bro. It's in the profile picture, bro. It's in the profile picture. What does purple crowns next to their name mean? That's the chat, I think, of the number of chats that you do in chat. I think the chats get ranked. I'm using a different program. But right now, everyone like Ty is a club member. So Ty has access to special emojis to use in chat. And Ty also has access to members only videos on my channel. A lot of my old like raunchy stuff on YouTube is only available for channel members. So that's why. But Jake, don't feel down, bro. You're doing what needs to be fucking done, dude. I mean, I'm doing it too, bro. I'm fucking delivering. I'm a delivery driver right now, working my ass off. I'm grateful to have a full-time job, though. I'm grateful to get guaranteed 40 hours and, you know, get the lights on in here. You gotta be grateful, dude. There's a lot of people with fucking master's degrees driving Uber, working Instacart, you know. It's just, you do what you gotta do, bro. And everything in life is temporary. Everything is temporary. You're doing it good, brother. The pay's ass. $21.25 an hour for 10-hour shifts of mindless, fucking boring ass work. I'd much rather build a house. Yes, I know. It's mindless, bro. But I mean, I'm sure you're allowed to wear like music, listen to a podcast, learn a trade, or you know, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. And if you're lucky enough to work around a facility that has like an Amazon warehouse, trust me, I mean, what are fast food places paying right now? What's Walmart? What's Target playing right now, bro? Dude, I heard Costco, man. Costco is like fucking, Costco is, it's hard to get into Costco, but I think they're starting at like 30 an hour, bro. Bro, honestly, no job should be paying under 30 an hour. Every job out there right now, especially how the way AI is coming, every job needs to at least pay $30 an hour, dude. What's up, Derek? How you doing, dude? Drew, what's up, Drewski? What up, Drewski? Jake, bro, I feel like an absolute bum right now. Car is all fucked up, gonna cost me about $3K to fix. On top of that, I'm riding an electric scooter back and forth to work, but at least my family is good. That's all that matters, brother. There's a coworker that rides his, it's an electric bike, basically. And it takes him an hour to get to work. But he's doing it. He's doing it. He has a wife and a kid and lives with his mother-in-law, but he's doing it. You do what you gotta do, bro. You do what you gotta do, brother. And don't feel like a bum. You're a fucking winner, dude. You're a man. You're getting shit done. Don't ever feel down on yourself, dude. Don't ever feel down on yourself, dude. Joe, what's up, dude? It's Joe. If y'all are not liking the pay-go, is the oil field pipeline. Specifically, I make $3,500 a week and I make less than most. I know, dude. I know a buddy who works in the oil industry, and he says he's in Texas now. He's like in the middle, not in the middle of Texas, but you know, they have man camps, right? But I mean, being single and not having any kids, that might be the route when my lease ends. I don't know. You just gotta take one day at a time. What's up, Cletus? Cletus, how you guys doing, dude? How you guys doing? You guys, I'm going to be keeping score. Okay? This is called, we're doing Pictionary. Alright, so I'm going to draw something, and chat's going to go crazy. The first person to guess it right gets a point. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have like 15 to 20 things that I'm going to draw. I am not the worst drawer out there, but I'm not the best. But these are 80s and 90s items. Mostly toys, okay? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I'm going to draw it. There's some that I'm going to give 2 points to. Everything is 1 point. If you guess it right, you're the first one, you get 1 point. And I'm going to write down your name. I'm going to write down your name. The winner gets, I don't know. I'll do something special for the winner. I got to figure something out. I got to give an incentive. I got to give an incentive for the winner here. But we've played this in multiple live vibes. It's been fun, dude. It's been fun. We've done musicians, we've done bands, we've done movies, and it's been a blast. So we're going to do it tonight, man. We're going to start it off now. Again, if anyone has any questions, just like me and Jake are just vibing, talking right now, bring it up in chat, bro. We're chilling, dude. We can go off topic. If someone doesn't know what I'm drawing and someone guesses it right, I'll stop the game. I'll go to Google and I'll give you some info on what these items are. But we're gonna start easy. We're gonna start easy, and you guys got to guess it right, okay? So let's just start with. Let me see. My kid comes with me when we have a camper in the. Oh, that's sick, dude. Not Texas, but I go to Texas sometimes. That's cool, dude. That's cool if you can do that, man. If you're lucky enough to have a camper to do that. But in these man camps, you don't got to pay for any of that shit, dude. And you get fed there and shit too. But that's sick though, Joe. Alright guys, let's start off right off the bat. Guess what I'm drawing here. Again, this is like 80s, 90s nostalgia, or 2000s. You could say 2000s, okay? So let's do this. Let's start it off. Let's fucking go, dude. Where's my list of shit? I got my list of items to draw. Let's just start simple. Let's just start simple. All right, here we go. Put your guesses in chat. You can guess right now if you want to, but it's the first person to guess what I'm drawing. Gets the point, man. Gets the point, bro. Hope we all having a great day, man. I know it's fucking weird out there, man. It's we are in some interesting times, guys. We really are. But don't let it get you down, man. If you're a praying man, you know what to do. You know what to do. Everything has changed since I found the Lord, to be honest with you guys, but it kind of seems like as soon as I found God, shit just got worse. Not worse, but you'll get tested, bro. You get tested. You get tested, bro. And it hasn't gone worse. It's just, it's fucking hard, bro. It's hard. But life's a lot easier when you have God in your life, period. Simple as that. Life does get easier when you have God. You learn to navigate things a lot better. Okay, I'm not the best drawer, but this should be enough for someone to guess this right. I made a mistake, Derek says, of going into the Dollar General hungry. What's that mistake, bro? You bought fucking 5 $1 candy bars? How was that a mistake? It's a penis this tied. Nope. It's a squirt gun. What kind of squirt gun, bro? You can't just say squirt gun, bro. Hey, Elena, how you doing? And you going to bed. All right, have a good night, Elena. Super Soaker. There we go. Jake got it, man.
Woo!
Jake got the point, dude. He got the point ski. Cletus got it right too. Paintball gun says Drew. That's what I told myself. What did you tell you? A squirt gun? Oh, it's a paint. Nerf. That was close, Justin. It's not a Nerf gun. This is the bottle. This is the bottle, bro. This is like, I'm trying to draw the OG Super Soaker, dude. Stitcher from Arc Raiders. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Cletus got it right, dude, but Jake was the first one, dude. Jake is the first one. Where's Jake? It is a super. Okay, so let me. Dude, Super Soakers were big growing up, dude. That was like, bro, when you, I mean, as a kid, you always had that simple, basic Super Soaker. But now, I remember, dude, they got all fancy ones and shit like that. I don't know if Super Soakers are still around. I know Nerf guns are still around. Here we go. Look at this. Super Soakers, that green bottle, bro. It was just so much fun, bro. A hot summer day, dude. And, you know, you in the summer, you play baseball, bro. You're riding your bikes with your friends, and you have water balloon fights. And, bro, with the Super Soaker, there'd be hot nights, bro, where you're thirsty, you're playing with your Super Soakers, and you turn that nozzle, bro. You pump that shit, and you just take a gulp out. I remember drinking out of this damn thing, bro. Oh. She's a super. Wow. You told that to your sister. You're a Super Soaker. Yes. Yes. Do you remember when they had the backpack to that? Yes. Let's look it up. Super Soaker. Yes, Jay. This one. I remember this one as a kid. Dude, it looked like he had a fucking, like you were in World War II with the flamethrower, bro. There were like expansion packs. This one had, it was like it was just one big ass fucking whoosh, whoosh. Fucking Ninja Turtle. Oh my god, yes, the backpacks were dope, dude. That's funny. I totally forgot about the backpacks, bro. I totally forgot about the backpacks. You bought some candy, beef sticks, and caffeine. Okay. Y'all are old ass. Old as hell. Bro, this is what it was like growing up, dude. All right, Jake gets a point, bro. Jake has the first point of the game. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, shout out to all the freaking club members, bro. Their names are on this beautiful list right here. We're going to go ahead and erase this and go to this next one. I like that, though. But think of the names, okay? Think of these names, guys. All right, here we go. Here's the next one. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit here. Let's zoom in here. Who remembers these? Oh, fuck. Oh, of course. Did my music go off? No, it's just a really low song. It's a scary song. It's a scary song. I don't know if you can tell what this is just by this shape, but maybe somebody might guess it. I think there was three. This, I'll give you a hint, it's an electronic. I think there was like, yeah. And it was a screen. Yeah. I think I'm done with this picture. I don't know if I can add anything else. Think of 90s. I wouldn't say 80s for this one. You put them in your key ring or you put them in your backpack. We've talked about this on the Live Vibe not too long ago. Not too long ago. It's not a glory hole, bro. What the hell?
Freaking idiot.
That's definitely not. It's not a Wibble Wobble. No, it's not a game. Bro, that's not a Game Boy, bro. But it's similar to a Game Boy. It's not a snowman, Derek. Holy shit. Look at that. Jake again. Dude, Jake.
Woo!
Look at Drew. Drew, you're just a little bit behind, bro. Little bit behind. It's a Tamagotchi, bro. You had to feed this little bitch before it dies. All right, let's go. I feel like for the younger folks, we have to kind of give people Tamagotchi. All right, there we go. Dude, they have them at Walmart. You can actually, here we go. There was 3 buttons. There was 3 buttons. Do you guys remember these? Did your sister have one of these? Ty, did your Super Soaker sister have one? You gotta like feed it, you clean it, you like do. It's like one of those little a flip phone. Really, Cletus? I don't think you're live, brother. I think you might be a little bit delayed. I had to keep your pet alive. Yes, mine always died. Yeah, it was a female thing, but they made some for dudes, bro. They did. They had all kinds of them, dude. They had all kinds of them. All right, so my drawings aren't that bad because Drew got it right. And fucking Jake again with the second point. United, what's up, brother? How you doing? Hey, United. Well, you're in Australia, brother, but did you guys know about Tamagotchis? How you doing, United? Cletus, a flip phone. That's not, well, 90s, yeah, they're flip phones. All right. All right, here's the next one. Jake's got a commanding lead with fucking 2. All right. Let's do something easy. Let's do something easy here. This was a toy that fucking every kid knew about. Even if you're 20 years old now, you're going to know what this is. And this is going to take about 2 seconds to draw. There. That's it. What is that? Come on, guys. My Australian doppelganger. What's up, Adrian? How you doing, brother? Guess the toy, bro. But I was born in 91, man. Who didn't have... Okay, so the fucking Tamagotchi... The Tamagotchis were an Australian. It's a tampon. Close but no cigar. Oh my god, Jake is just a fucking... Drew, you gotta be quicker than that. Jake is just fucking... From State Farm is just fucking everyone up right now. If that's not a penis, I'm gonna be mad. Justin got it right. Okay, it's a tornado. Adrian, you got it right. Cletus got it right. But it goes to Jake, dude. Jake, 3-0. Dang. All right, we're gonna... I don't have to Google what a slinky is. Everyone knows what a slinky is. Everybody loves a slinky. What's that? Awesome. Ace Ventura. Okay. Man, I got some shit on here that if you guys can't even get... Well, you guys got the Tamagotchi. All right, here we go. This is 80s, 90s. This was one of my favorite things to play with as a kid. Besides play with whatever answer Ty puts in comments. This was awesome, bro. This was just so much fun to play with, dude. And I'm only making some basic ass shapes here. That gives it away. That should give it away. That should give it away. Don't pay attention to this line right here, but this should definitely give it away. Stan will know what this is. Turn it. Next one better be a penis. Dude, for a $20 dono, bro. Shit. For a $20 dono, I'll fucking draw you a fucking penis right here, bro. There we go. The penis is... There it is. Don't pay attention behind the penis. Oh, okay. Ty got it. Ty got it. He didn't spell it right. But he got it. Ty got one. Woo! It's an etch and sketch. Let's take away the penis. Let's take away the penis. Okay. Let's take away the penis. Wow. Ty, look at Jake finally. Etch and sketch. Yep. But Ty was the first one, dude. I got Ty. I got my teeth. Dude, etch and sketches, dude, were... Let's Google it, man. You can buy them now, bro. It's like... Oh, man, they were so much fun. Perfect for, like, freaking travels. Etch and Amber. Why did that Google come up? What kind of searches was I search? Etch and... Yeah, my drawing was, I mean, it's. Now I was never really good with etch and sketches. It's the size of a tablet. It was thick, wasn't heavy. If you wanted to make diagonal lines, you'll have to move them both together, because you can go up. I think the right knob was going up and down, and the left knob was going left and right. So, I mean, dude, look at this, dude. Like, some people were masters. I would always draw like landscapes, downtowns, buildings, little windows. I would do houses, simple. But some people can do some wild shit, bro. Like, I don't even know if this is real or not. Like, this is crazy, dude. What people can do with an etch and sketch. Like, even that simple little thing. Oh, that's right. They had little miniature ones. Now, it was weird, too, because it was just like, it was like using like a really fine grit sand. And it was just like a needle that would just... Imagine spray painting glass and then getting a needle and scratching off whatever snow or paint that was. That was basically the gist of an etch and sketch. Oh, you know what? Let's look up etch and sketch interior. They're people have broken them up, dude. Yeah. It was just up, down, left, and right. This is what the inside of an etch and sketch looked like. It was this powdery stuff. But some people created like beautiful drawings, dude. Yeah, that gives you a little bit of how it got it. But dude, all right, Ty gets a point. Ty made it on the list, brother. Ty, 1 point for Ty. Jake's in the lead with 3 right now. $20 dono. We need to see the real thing, Chris. What? 100 you won't. I am not gonna risk the live vibe shutting down for my bowels, bro. That's what my Patreon's for. Bring back Atari Linux, dude. Atari, yes, yes. I think exactly, Drew. Exactly. You gotta shake that shit, dude. They had a keychain. Yes, really tiny ones. Fun fact, each etch and sketch has enough aluminum powder in it to mix it with a half a pound of iron oxide. You can make thermite. No shit. Okay, little Unabomber. Jeez. All right, let's go. All right, dude. Ty got one. All right. Let's open this pit up, boys. Let's open this pit up. All right, this is going to be easy. This is going to be easy. What? I think that was one of the answers. Here we go. Fucking Ty.
You were the chosen one!
Ty got it. Ty got it. OnlyFans, Chris. I'll sub every day. OF. Ninja's my photographer, dude. Chris, are you purchasing your little Chinese pet thingo? No. Not my chat. You guys, on my Patreon, I uploaded a video a couple days ago. And I explained why I kind of need something to take care of. I'm kind of lonely, you know, living in this 2-bedroom apartment. For me, it's just like I go to work, I come back, and that's it, you know. And I want to get a dog, but I'm out of the house 12 hours, 4 days out of the week, you know. So a cat, bro. I'm thinking about getting a cat, and I've been talking to Logie and Ninja about this, and they're telling me like which cat to get. Get a boy cat because boy cats are more cuddly. She says don't get a kitten because you have to bottle feed it, wait till like, you know, I'm learning a lot of stuff. But long story short, Stan recommends getting a Chinese Chinese immigrant or migrant. Oh god. Jew, 8-ball thing, cock ring, magic 8-ball. Ty got it, dude. Ty's creeping up to Jake. Ty's got 2 points. Jake's got 3. You guys are almost there, bro. Yo, yo, Ty, Joe dog. I got my Jake strike. I'm locked in. Oh shit, you guys, the game is up for the taking, dude. Jake's got to go, dude. Take it easy, Jake. Good luck, man. Get her going, brother. We love you, dude. All right, next one. Next one. There's going to be one that I'm going to give like 3 points to because I don't think anyone's going to get it. But, all right, this is a simple one. I don't have to go crazy on this one either. Name the toy. Name the toy. And no, it's not a dick. Can someone could probably guess what it is right off the bat. I'm waiting to draw the last bits so that I don't, it'll give it away basically. All right. Whiskey Fox, what's up, brother? Welcome to Live Vibe, brother. How you doing? Stretchy Man. There's a name for it, Ty. Action figure. Joe. What kind? G.I. Joe Whiskey Fox. Close, but no. Stretch Armstrong. Holy shit.
Woo!
Dustin got a point, bro. Dustin's got a point. Justin Time's got a point. I call him Justin, dude. G.I. Joe. I want to draw a military helmet, bro. Darcy. The spinning thing on that you can box with. Cletus, you're right. Cletus, the WWE action figure. A lot of you guys said generic action figures, but Stretch Armstrong is the answer I am looking for, and Justin's got a point. All right, we got 3 people on the leaderboard. We got Jake with 3, Ty with 2, Justin with 1. Let's go. All right, this next one, I'm going to give you a hint. It's a game. Okay? I don't know how to draw this one. I'm going to do my darnest, but here we go. Okay. How is it even shaped? I don't even know how it was even shaped, but okay, here we go. Okay. It's an aerial view of the game. Let's just put it that way. I'm lagging way behind. I guess Stretch Armstrong when you drew the head. Did you really? On my list, you're not on here, brother. I might need someone to confirm. Justin, on the YouTube chat, was he first? Was he first? Drew, same. Guess who? You guys already... I haven't even drawn anything. You're already guessing games. You're already guessing games. You know what? Let me pull up YouTube chat on my computer here. I want to double confirm. Let me put up the YouTube. I just don't want it to be extra bandwidth. You know what I mean? Stop guessing, guys. I haven't drawn anything yet. All right. Magic 8-ball. 8-ball thing. Chill dog. What's action figure? G.I. Joe. I still got Justin. I still got Justin being the first one. Even on my YouTube chat. Yeah, I still got Justin. What the hell did you buy 71 cans of yesterday? K9. What's up, K9? How you doing, dude? All right, here we go. What the hell did K9 buy 71 cans of dip for? I loved this game growing up, bros. Dang, I think someone could guess already what it is. Just based off of this. My drawings aren't that bad, dude. But let me finish this whatever drawing I can do right now. And you guys can guess what the hell this is. Dun 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 dun. All right, now I'm just getting lazy now. Because I know this is good enough. This is good enough. Oh yeah, dude! I'm a fucking artist, dude. This isn't. I surprised myself, dude. I haven't looked at chat. Okay, I'm gonna go at chat. All right, here we go. Monopoly, says Jew. Nope, not Monopoly. Mousetrap. Close, same era, but no cigar. Cletus, hungry, hungry hippo.
Woo!
He got it. He got it. Joe, hungry, hungry. He guessed it too, but he's like, fuck, because he wasn't the first one. Cletus got it. Settle down, Michelangelo. Say some pun for the rest. Cletus got a point. All right. So first place, we still got Jake. Second place, we got Ty. And tie for third, we got Justin and Cletus with 1. All right. I like this. I'm liking this. That wasn't bad. That was... All right, here we go. I want the name of this, okay? What angle am I going to draw it from, though? That's the question. How am I going to draw this? This is definitely 90s, I think. But here we go. This should be a simple drawing, though, I think. Some were extravagant, some weren't. Come on, y'all. You know what this is. That's not bad. That is not bad, bro. And no, it's not a penis. It kind of looks like a sword or something. Here we go. Knucklehead, what's up, brother? How you doing, dude? Fun fact, Chris is naked from the waist down. Yes, I am. Oh, shit, Drew got it. That wasn't bad.
Blue, you're my boy!
Drew got it. Styrofoam sword from Family Dollar. What the fuck? No, dude, it's a slip and slide. It's a slip and slide. Somewhere like just, dude, bro. As a kid, I had like the fucking cheap ones where it's just like a yellow mat, right? You get the garden hose and you just wet it. You put dish soap, whatever. But the nicer ones had like a catch pull at the end. But Jew got it. Jew got it. Let's go into some history on the slip and slide. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, the drawing wasn't that bad. That drawing wasn't that bad. There we go. This is the kind of like the ones I had when I was a kid. It was just basically, bro. I mean, there's some rednecks out there that put straight up like tarps or trash bags, get a bunch of dish soap. But this was a summertime vibe, bro. There was commercials. There we go. This is... There were some slip and slides where you actually like connect an actual garden hose and it continually like throws water up. Damn, dude. Sam's Club. Look at that. They got fucking bumpers, right? They got bumpers and shit now. What the hell? But you don't want kids to get hurt, I guess. That's kind of weak. That's kind of weak. Everything's about safety now, right? But yeah. Jew, you're on the list, buddy. Jew. Jew's in this bitch. Jew's tied for third, bro. Ripon Rapids water slide. I've never heard of that, Ty. I've never heard Ripon Rapids water slide. We had a tarp with water. Joe, it's the same shit, bro. It's just the same shit. Because there was someone else that said Ripon. Rip. You know, it all depends on what year you were born, I think. Oh, damn. That's some bougie shit, bro. Dip in water. That's like, what the hell, bro? Nah, it's still not popping up of water. An actual slip and slide. But this drawing did its justice. It worked. It worked. We got it, broskies. Cheap ones were just sliding in the tree. Sliding into a tree? 98. All right, next one, guys. Let's keep it real. All right, this is this should be easy. Which one did I draw? All right, this is. I want the common word for this. This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy. All right, I think that's all I have to draw. I'm looking for a specific, it's a one-word name. It's a one-word name. Fucking, Cletus, I used 3 air mattresses as slip and slide one time when I was younger. Shit, dude. Close, Ty. Close, but that's not what it was called. That's not what it was called back in the day. Oh, Drew got it. Drew got it. A fucking iPod. Drew got it. Drew. Drew. It's tied for second with Ty. Wow, this really shows you guys' age, bro. It's a Walkman, dude. It's a cassette player. It's a cassette tape. It's a cassette player. If I wanted to draw an iPod, and an iPod's really easy to draw. An iPod is basically, it was just a brick, bro. It was a brick, not a brick. It was just a rectangle. It had a screen, and it had that big circle dial with the little dial. Maybe I would have drawn a little arrow like that. That's an iPod. A Walkman was a cassette tape, man. It was a... Here, let me Google Walkman. Now, there was all types of There we go. That was your basic Walkman. Shitty, just... I had Walkmans growing up, dude. Now, in high school... When I was in high school, CDs were just out. You used LimeWire, Kazaa, Pirate Bay, and you would pirate the new Linkin Park album. Or not the new, but the only Linkin Park album. And when you were lucky enough, when disc changers or CDs Walkmans came out, you couldn't run with them, dude. You could not run with them. Because the songs would skip. They would skip. So the higher end CD, portable CD players, I remember I had one, bro, where it came with a strap. And you can actually run with this portable CD player and it would not skip, bro. It would not skip. Actually, let me look it up here. It was a Panasonic. It was called a Shockwave. Oh my god. This is gonna... Oh my god, this is it. This is it. I had this in high school, bro. I was rocking with this shit right here, bro. Anti-shock. That's right. It was called anti-shock. If basically you can shake it and the songs wouldn't skip. These things, this Discman came with a headphone, an earbud that went, not earbuds, but it was like it fucking rattled, bro. They were like Skull Candy Crushers, but there was a little vibrating part. Panasonic Shockwave. This is the one. This was so cool, bro. But look at these things. They look like alien tech, bro. For you young kids that are born in the 2000s. There it is, right there. The headpiece right here, that little round circular thing would vibrate. Oh my Lanta, bro. This is like a size comparison here. But these were so cool, bro. Repeat, right? Memory recall. Oh man. These were the days, bro. These were the days. What's up, Joey? How you doing, brother? I was born in 2000. Was about to guess CD. Bro, that ain't a CD player, bro. I drew a fucking Walkman. It's a penis pub cassette player. I was looking for Walkman. Drew got it. Drew got it. Joe, I was born in 03. You're doing stuff before my time, motherfucker. It's called nostalgia for a reason. I mean, I guess if you're born in 03, you're 23 years old, bro. Nostalgia for you is probably like fucking Pokemons and shit. iPods. We're going old school, bro. All right. Drew's on it. All right, here we go. Okay, this is okay. This is something that we played in high school with. But it's really hard to draw though. I'm drawing it right now though. I'm drawing what it actually looks like. That's what it looks like. But let me draw a stick figure. I'll draw just a simple stick figure. There you go. That's what it looks like. They come in different colors, different designs. And that is this right here. There's a word for it. Okay? There's a word for it. You get in a circle with your friends and you play with this thing. Very simple tech. Or not even tech. It's not tech. Think of it. Think of the movie Dazed and Confused. Think of hippies, man. Oh shit. Ty got it. Ty got it first. Ty got it. I got... Yep. Ty. Fucking Ty, dude. Woo! It's simple, right? I think the drawing I did with the leg going like that, I think that gives it away. Ty is now tied for first with Jake with 3. We got Jew in second. Justin and Cletus tied for third. All right. All right. That wasn't bad. All right. This is going to be a candy. This is the candy. This is going to be really easy to draw as well. I just want the name. If you guys are vibing and haven't done so yet, please do me a favor and drop a like on this vibe. I appreciate you. I love you all for hanging out on Hump Day, baby. Let's go. This should be very easy. There we go. That's actually pretty bad, dude. This isn't... That's actually a pretty bad drawing. It's not good. That's not... Damn, Drew got it quick. Drew got it quick, bro.
Blue, you're my boy!
They have these now. They have these now. But back then, I mean, you would like do funny gags, right? You'd get some candy, you'd get some of these, you'd give it to your little high school crush. You'd be like, I got you a ring pop. I got you a ring pop. It was like a diamond. Shit, I ate them, bro. I put that shit. They're, dude, oh man, I would love to have a ring pop now. You guys are gushers. Wait, who got this one? Drew got this one. Yeah, Drew was the first one. Joe, little slow Joe. Ty. Joe, you gotta get your guesses in, bro. Cletus got it right, but Drew is tied for first with Ty and Jake. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, let me see. Okay. Whoever gets this one right, I'm giving you 2 points, bro. I'm giving you 2 points. Because this is 80s. This is 80s. Remember thumbsuckers? Whoa, hold up, hold up. Time out, time out. I think we all know what a ring pop is, but let's do some history here. Ring pops... Yeah. Oh, okay. So there wasn't... Yeah, that's right. It wasn't enclosed in the bottom, but what the hell is a thumbsucker? Remember the thumbsuckers? Thumbsuckers. Thumbsucker candy? I'm putting thumbsucker. I'm not... Oh, yeah. Yes, I do now. Yes, I remember these. Dang, bro. They were hollow. Yes. Yep. Not these. The thumb lollipops, but yeah. DIY thumbsucker. Why would you want to get a lollipop shaped like a thumb? You could suck on a thumb. No, these are the thumbsuckers I remember here. It was just like a big old candy thing. Yes. Joe, in 100 milligrams of THC in right now. I'm a little... It's okay, Joe. You're vibing with it, bro. Listen to this music, bro. Flow with it. Come on. Come on, Joe. We all vibing. It's a live vibe. Thumbsuckers. Awesome, dude. Love it. Love it. All right. All right. I'm giving this 2 points. We got a 2-pointer right here. If you can guess this right here. I can I can suck on any candy. I chomp it really too quick. I can't suck on any candy. I chomp. I'm It takes patience, doesn't it, brother? It takes patience. Even like a Tootsie Roll, like a Tootsie Pop, bro. I'm always biting right at... I'm with you, dude. Like Sour Heads or Airheads or Sour Heads. Like any hard candy that had like a squishy center. I'm with you, bro. I don't got the patience to suck on that sucker, dude. I am just crunching down. With my luck, you... Dude. Yes. That does happen. I fucking love you, dude. All right, Joe. Let's do this, brother. You got this, bro. I'm gonna draw a fucking spider. He's gonna say it's a seahorse. No. All right. This is for 2 points. 2 points, okay? Just because I don't think any one of you guys are gonna get this. And this is something my stepsister had. She's a couple years older than I am. But she had this and I would play with it all the time. This is definitely 80s. This has to be 80s, dude. This has to be 80s. I'm giving the winner here 2 points for this because this is, it's, you know, it was super popular, bro. It was super popular. What else? Yeah, I think that's basically it. What else? Yeah, I guess I can. Were these circles or were these squares? You know what? I remember pushing the little buttons down. We've talked about this in the live vibe as well. A lot of these things, and I'm gonna Google show you guys what this is, bro, because this shit was awesome, dude. All right, live vibe for 2 points. Oh my God. Look at that. Joey. Just like that. That motherfucker's in second place. He got 2 points. He got 2 points, dude. Nobody even guessed it because nobody knew what the fuck it was, but Joey knew it. Joey, how old are you, you old son of a bitch? Joey's got 2 points, bro. He's one behind first, bro, and he just his first fucking guess, bro. Look at Joey, dude. Dude, Speak and Spell. What year did this come out, man? Let me Google Speak and Spell so you guys know what it looks like. There are circles. They are circles. That's an animated drawing. It was a word game, bro. It was like a spelling game. It had these, oh, dude, look at the little handle. You took it. I remember road trips. This thing was big, dude. Oh, okay. Classic 80s design. Oh, they're making them now. That's cool. That's cool. Classic 80s designs. Dude, Speak and Spells were awesome, dude. The voice in this. Oh, dude, let's go to YouTube and let's see the sound of it. It's so nostalgic for me, dude. Oh God, this video's from 12 years ago. Hold on, let me make sure there's no. Yeah, there's an ad playing.
This is the Speak and Spell. This was from Texas Instruments in 1978. And, oh man, I remember this thing was so cool. Holy crap, it talked.
Spell Earth.
Spell what?
Earth.
Spell Push.
What am I spelling?
Push. P-U-S.
P-U.
What's the spelling thing? It helped you with your spelling.
H. That is correct. Now spell
Oh, yeah.
word.
Word. W.
W. E. R. D. Wrong. Try
Dude, this. Do they make? I mean, I remember. What they get hooked on phonics or some shit like that. There was some like younger like gen stuff. I mean, I'm sure they have plenty of these like iPads type of games and shit that they can teach kids now with. But back then, this was like revolutionary, bro. Sad part is Speak and Spell is in the 1995 movie Toy Story. So we've all seen on, but 99% of us didn't know the name. Oh, shit. I don't even... See, Toy Story was past my age. I mean, I've seen the Toy Story, like the first one or something like that, but that's cool. Now that Toy Story has... I kind of want to see that scene, bro. That was in Toy Story. That's awesome, dude. You guys didn't know what the name was? Well, yeah. Joey gets 2 points, dude. Holy shit. All right. Let's do a few more, guys. Let's do a few more. We got time. We got about 2. I also want to go, just in case there's anybody got anything sent to Discord, I want to check Discord out, but let's do a few more. Even though if they're easy. I want some parts. All right, let's do an easy one. Really quick. Simple. What's that? It's not a cassette. It's not a cassette. Well, you don't call them cassettes. You got it. Fucking DCR. I know what he was trying to say. He was trying to say VCR. But no, this is a VHS cassette tape. I know them as tapes, but VHS. Drew's got a point, dude. How would I draw a VCR? From a side view, a VCR would probably be like, you need the tape where you insert the tape. You're going to need a knob and probably some buttons here. But yeah, that would be harder to draw a VHS player. Dude, Drew's in the lead, bro. Drew's got 4 skis. VCR tape, technically. VHS tape. VHS tape. You always need a VHS player. All right. Here's the next one. I'm looking for a specific word. 2 words. 2 words. All right, this might be my first bad drawing, but oh man, every kid in the 80s had one, dude. Think of the movie The Shining. Think of the woman The Shining. There, we got it. We got an answer. Joe got one. Joe, you got your first big one, dude. Woo! Big wheel. Yes. Yes, Joe. A yo-yo? Bro. A yo-yo is just that. With the string. With the little loop on your finger. I would have drawn a hand. I would have drawn someone's hand. That would have been a yo-yo. But I could have drawn a yo-yo, dude. New menace to, menace to society. Yes. Big wheel, yup. Dude, big wheels were the shit, dude. Oh man, they had so many different types of big wheels, dude. They were plastic, they were pieces of shit, and you just slid everywhere, bro. You slid everywhere, dude. Big wheels were plastic. Yeah, that wasn't a bad drawing. Look at this. These things, there were plastic wheels, dude. So some of these things, you would need a pedal slow in order to get going. Because you would, every time you pedal, it'll just slide. But you get speed on those sons of bitches, dude, and you crank that wheel so that the wheel is going like, and you slide, bro. You drift, bro. You were drifting as a kid, dude. Now, they had all kinds of themed ones. I had a Knight Rider one as a kid, dude. There was this... Bro, big wheels were the shit, dude. They were so much fun. You didn't never wear helmets. What the hell? Helmets, dude. Come on. They were plastic. They were plastic. But, dude, they're making them for adults now, bro. Big wheel... Knight Rider, bro. The Knight Rider black, all black. Oh, yes, bro. If you had this, you were the coolest kid on the block, bro. If you had this big wheel... Yeah, some had the plastic brakes, bro. It's plastic on plastic, dude. Bro, if you had this big wheel, bro, you had money, dude. If you had like a name brand one. Oh, these are so much fun. Look at this shit, bro. Bro. Yeah, bro. So who got that? It was Joe. Joe got his first one. There we go. So technically, Joe, you're tied for... We got Jake with 3, Ty with 3, Justin with 1, Cletus with 1, Drew with 4, Joy 2, and Joe 1. Okay, so, I mean, it's in the fucking... Okay. I'm going to draw it really quick again, but it's in the thumbnail. What do you call the picture in the thumbnail? I should have put a big wheel on the thumbnail, but I didn't want to, But yeah, what's the thumbnail of this video? The thumbnail of this video, bro. What is that? That looks like a turd, bro. That looks like Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. But if you can name what's on the thumbnail, there's a picture of it right there, bro. What was it called? This is very... It's fucking goofy. My sisters. This is for the females. This was a... It's very funny, dude, because there was girl toys and there was boy toys, right? Nowadays, there's fucking he-shim toys. Oh, close. What's up, Chase? How you doing it? Joey, you're close. Jew got it. Oh my god. It's a glowworm. Jew. Glow bug, but it was a glowworm. Even though... Isn't glow G-L-O-W? Unless they spelled it glow G-L-O... Back. Yeah, no, it was spelled G-L-O. These things were creepy. They were creepy looking, but they glowed in the dark, bro. This is what they were. You squeezed it in the center and they just glowed. That's all it was. It does look like a piece of shit, bro. It does look like a turd. But my younger sisters had them. Damn, they had... Oh my god, you guys remember Gumby? They had a Gumby glowworm? But they had them in different colors, they're different faces. And you just squeeze the little suckers, dude. And that's all it was. It was just a doll that you squeezed. And then this was in the 80s. In the 90s, like, dude, the biggest toy in the 90s, maybe early 2000s, was the Tickle Me Elmo. I remember the Tickle Me Elmo was like one of the hottest fucking toys ever. But dude, the Tickle Me Elmo version of, do you guys remember? Oh, dude, tell me you remember Teddy Ruxpin, dude. This was my version of Tickle Me Elmo. Bro, did any of you guys had one of these growing up? In the back of this thing, you would have a cassette tape. You pull the flap up and you would insert this cassette in this Teddy Ruxpin. And you would, it'll basically tell stories, and the mouth would be like a Chuck E. Cheese. It'll move. It'll move. Oh god, here's a Teddy Ruxpin commercial. Let's see this shit. You could be my it girl, baby. Okay, let me wait for this ad to play.
My teddy's name is Teddy Ruxpin. He talks, he tells stories,
It was a creepy little sucker.
4 batteries not included.
Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin. Can you and I be friends?
Yeah.
I really enjoy talking to people. I would like you.
Teddy Ruxpin, the storytelling bear, comes with illustrated book and cassette from Worlds of Wonder.
That's awesome, Chase. That's awesome. Dude, we gotta listen to a Teddy Ruxpin. Hold on. I want to see like memory unlocked. It was a cassette tape, bro. You put the flap open. Yes, yes. That is so awesome, dude. That is so awesome, bro. Yup. It's storytelling, bro. They came with little books and shit. And you would just buy the expansion packs, bro, as long as you had the doll.
Come dream with me
Tonight. Oh, fuck. That's the start.
My name is Teddy Ruxpin.
Come
Can you
dream
and I
with
be
me
friends?
tonight.
I really enjoy talking to people. I would
Oh.
like you to meet some of my other friends, too. We're going to have lots of good times together. Now, listen to this sound. That sound reminds you to open the book to page 1. Each time you hear that sound again, you turn a page.
Man, what the fuck, man? Now girls have dicks and shit? Why can't we just go back to like fucking... Oh, I miss the old times, dude. Oh, I miss the old times, dude. Oh, jeez, man. Where have we gone in society? Just give me a Teddy Ruxpin. Then in the 90s, shit started getting weird. Yeah, the tickle. Yeah, yeah. All right. All right, let's see. Let's fuck. I think I got them all. Okay. This is all right, this is going to be think of school. Think of school. This, bro. Oh my god. Every kid had one. Every kid had one. Cuz this is the only thing you can really buy, bro. Just think of school. I don't even know how to even draw this, dude, but here we go. All right. This is cool. Oh man, I need to Google this, guys. I need to Google this because this was like the fucking. This is 90s. This is 90s. This is not. Oh, binder. Yes, but what kind of binder? Joey gets it. Woo! You old fuck. Joey, I got you down for 3 now, bro. A Trapper Keeper. Yes, it was a binder. It was a binder. Wow. Dude, Trapper Keepers were like, that was ooh. The space book chases. All right, guys. Dude, Trapper Keepers. Dude, Trapper Keepers, bro. They were so fucking sick, dude. They had all kinds of designs, bro. Geometric patterns, space. They had kids. They had adult ones. Like, here we go. It was basically like a binder, dude. And you opened it up and it came with folders. A 3-hole binder. And they were just awesome, dude. They were plastic. They were Velcro. I drew a kind of like a weird one, but yeah, look at. Oh, dude, they don't make these. I don't think they make these nowadays. I remember, yeah, dude, Trapper. Look at this, dude. Walmart. Are they bringing them? How is this at Walmart? Out of stock. Dude, they gotta bring this shit back, dude. I mean, then again, it's like kids don't even. Dude, how is high school nowadays? Do they still have books in college? Are they still using textbooks in college and binders? You would think everything's done with an iPad now. Trapper Keeper. Let's see if there's any videos on Google. I want just a quick short. Here we go. Here's a short.
Keeper, and I had one like this when I was in the 2nd grade. Here's my puppy right now. She should be on a Trapper Keeper.
Fuck your.
You had to have.
Let me see the Trapper Keeper.
Garfield.
Fuck your
and
dog.
These aren't the original folders. These are actually folders from the new Trapper Keepers. The original Trapper Keepers have these plastic rings, and this is plastic right here. And it's got this little pocket inside.
Bro, you can find these like on eBay
not
right
a
now.
puppy lover. I've got a kitty Trapper Keeper.
I want the
actual
dude.
folder from when I was in high school. This folder's from the 90s. This is a Lisa Frank binder.
A Lisa Frank.
Snap was really good. So
Dude,
this
Trapper
one does
Keepers
have
were the
the
shit,
metal
dude.
rings.
Trapper Keepers were the shit.
Oh, look at that. Here's the back. Let me know if there's anything else in my vintage collection that you'd like to see. You want to see my vintage Trapper Keepers?
Show me pictures of your mama. All right, let's do one more. Let's see it. Here's a score. Jake with 3, Ty with 3, Justin with 1, Cletus with 1, Drew with 4. Drew's in the lead. Joey with 3. Joey joins in late, dude, and freaking gets this shit. Joel with 1. Let's draw one more. I've done that one. I've done all these already. I've done them all. All right, let me think of one more. All right. I want to think of something that's in like in the 90s and not necessarily the 80s because trying to think of something interesting. Let's think of a no. Ty can tie this right now. Drew has the lead. If Joey guesses this one, there'll need to be a tiebreaker. Justin, Cletus, Joe. It's too lost. You're too lost already, bros. No need. There's no way you can catch up. Jaduce, what's up, dude? Everything a computer provided by the school. Playing Oregon Trail, bro. What's up, Jadis? Do you remember those magic eye books? Like you stared at the page to see an image. You mean like those optical like illusion books? Yes. Where you gotta like go basically cross-eyed and you'll see like this 3D image. Yes, absolutely. Oh, there was this one thing too. I'm trying to think of like kids. The thing is, I don't know exactly what their names were, bro. Chase, I'm the mid 2000, early 2010 kids. I don't remember any of this, but it looks cool to see stuff from the past. I used to binge watch old ads. Dude, that's dope, dude. Little Rider BB gun. That wasn't big when I was growing up. BB guns. Growing up for me, I mean, it all depends, you know, like if you lived in the southern town. I mean, I grew up in San Diego, bro. I'm a beach town. For me, it was riding BMX bikes, rollerblading, skateboarding, baseball. Playing marbles was big too. Tops. You guys remember Tops? Do you guys ever play Tops where they had like the little spinners? They were made out of wood or plastic. And they had little spinners, right? And then you got the string that you wrap it around. It was kind of like a type of yo-yo. But you get it and you spin it and then you yank back. Here, there's got to be a video of Tops. I think it's called Tops. Did you guys ever? They look like this. In Mexico, it was really big. But here, they were made out of wood. Some were like made out of wax. It was really big in being in San Diego. Like they would make like these transparent ones where like you would open up the top and you would add like cotton to put weight to it. But they made wood ones in China too. This is like a big Chinese thing, I think, too. Mexican. Let's put Mexican. Nah. Here we go. These were some, and you would buy tips by themselves. You would buy like metal tips. Yeah, yep, Joe. Yeah, they was big in my culture, the Mexican culture. Also, the ball in the cup. Yep, and the thing that you'd put on your ankle that would roll when you have to jump. Yes, skip something, right? You put it in your ankle, and it was like a plastic thing with a rubber ball thing, and you would. Yep, but yeah, in this is why, like in San Diego, bro, like. Mexicans everywhere. I'm half Mexican, and this was a big part of their culture growing up was marbles and tops. They were super fun though, man. You would find them anywhere, bro, and they were relatively cheap. They were a cheap toy, man. This is the thing, like, see, when you're a kid, dude, like, I don't know. Most of the stuff that you were never inside. You're always outside playing with kids and playing with toys and playing with cool shit, man. Now it's just all like an iPad, iPhone games. All right, let's do one more. I'm just like stuck. Joe agreed. I'm also from a Mexican family. We grew up with those things too. Those things, dude. Did you guys remember when, if you're from the Mexican background, bro, the object of the game was to literally destroy your friend's top. You would write duct tape around that bitch. You would put whatever you had, but the thing is, your buddy would spin it. He would spin it, and then you would go and you would fucking slam your fucking top, and you would destroy the other person's top. And that was the object of the game. That's why there was like, and you can do tricks just like with yo-yos, right? Like the trick scoring up was getting the top and tossing it up in the air, catching it in your hand, going back and forth, and doing cool shit. Yes, tech decks. Yeah, I didn't play. I had them in high school when tech decks just came out. That was my skateboarding phase, bro. I've showed you. I got one here. I bought this on eBay for like $30 because this is a board that I actually owned when I was skateboarding, and it got stolen. But this is Steve Barrow's Birdhouse board. I actually own this exact board, but I bought this tech deck not to play with, but just to remind me of my old times. This deck, I could probably sell this on eBay for $50 fucking right now, but I'm never gonna sell this. I can never find. I've been wanting to find this original board on eBay. I've searched for years and years and could never find it. Steve Barrow, obviously, I think he ended up skating for Alien Workshop, but this duck board was my favorite, dude. But Tech Deck was awesome, dude. Do you remember the rubber band board? Most were made with nails and wood, and you would put rubber bands on them in whatever direction you wanted. Rubber band board? Most were made with nails and wood. No, but I can do a quick Google search, Ty. Oh shit, yes. Ty. Yeah, dude. Yes. Yes. You just get different color rubber bands and you can make cool designs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude. You tell me not, dude. Most are made with nails and wood. Yeah. They made plastic ones too, it looks like here. The yard ones, people, is that yarn? Yeah, it's like crochet type shit. But I remember these. I remember these. These were fun as hell, bro. These were fun as hell. All right. Who remembers? Oh, I can't draw that. What was it called? Do you guys remember those like things where it was like it was heavy. It was a plastic backing, black plastic backing, and there was a bunch of needles, and you would put your handprint in them, and it'll indent your handprint, or you would put your face in it, and it'll imprint your face. What were they called? They have some like new age ones that are made out of plastic, but there was like metal bearings. I want to Google that. What was that? It was a metal backing with a bunch of like pins, and you would imprint your hand. You'd do a middle finger. I don't know if there was a name for them though. How would you even know what to even call it? How would you even search that shit? Metal pins. Metal pin object that would make imprint. You son of a bitch, dude. Yes! Did you guys have these? They still have them now. My grandmother had one, bro. And it was just like super... What are they even called? Bro, they have them on Amazon, dude. Hand mold impression. Pin art. Pin art. The metal ones were the best. Yes. Yeah, Joey knows what I'm talking about. Look at these, dude. They were so much fun, dude. They just felt good. The cold pins on your face. I would just have it in my lap, dude, and just F with it, dude. I would just F with it, bro. Oh my, this reminds me of my grandma, dude. She would have this at home. Pin art. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna end it here with this last one. I've done a video on this though, but I've done an Instagram short on this. This should be super easy too. We haven't mentioned it tonight. You had one as a kid, Adrian? They were super fun, weren't they, dude? If you played with tops as a kid, then you definitely played with these as a kid. We've talked about this numerous times on the Live Vibe, dude. Numerous times on the Live Vibe. It was a game. Adrian gets it. Adrian, welcome to the Live Vibe, brother. Dude, we've done so many today. Adrian gets a point, though. I have to give it to Adrian, dude. But, well, Adrian's been here a while. We got Drew as the winner for this one. Drew, Ty, and Jake are your top threes. Popper, Slammer, and Pogs. Justin. Wibble Wobbles. Dude, I did here, let's play it. I've done an Instagram short on this motherfucker. Who remembers Pogs, bro? Are they making a freaking comeback? I wish they did. With these suckers back in the day, they were made out of like thin cardboard pieces. Some were actually made out of plastic. Pogs were huge in the 90s, and I believe it started in 1993. And this game, 93, the game of Pogs used to be called Milk Caps, and actually originated in Hawaii. The designs were awesome, dude. There was collabs out there with WWF back at the time. They're trying to bring them back, dude. The Pog company is like, they're making it as like a collector's items though. They're making them as like, they're charging like $200 for like a starter kit, where it comes like a starter amount of shit. It's so stupid, bro. It's so dumb. It's all a money grab right now, dude. It's all a money grab right now, but dude, Drew, you won, brother. Drew's the victor. I need a dude. Trust me, dude. Like, I gotta find other themes. Maybe I do a 2000 themed or something like that, dude. But you guys, this was a fun fucking Live Vibe, dude. Let's go to Discord really quick to see if anyone has dropped any photos. Dude, this was fun, dude. This was fun. Where we at here? Reg as a girl. Oh, Derek. Derek, who's this? You and your chick, Derek? Slammer and Pogs. Slammer and Pogs, yes. Derek's vibing. Is this your girlfriend, Derek? I don't know if Derek's still here, but we're going through Spotlight, brother. Dude, look at Reggie, dude. It's snowing up in freaking Big Bear, dude.
Running walkies. Snow time running walkies. Come on, boy.
His dog.
Come on. Snow time running walkies.
That's California, bro. That's
Snow
California
time
slow.
walkies. Come on, boy. Come on.
He has a cool
Snow-
dog, dude. Cletus! He's got it. Cletus got his... Cletus. That is the... That's a side eye right there, bro. That's a side eye. But, oh, Cletus. I'm like, he's side eyeing the shit out of you. But I'm looking at the caption 2011 to 2024. R.I.P., man. R.I.P. Oh. Cletus, you still here, bro? What was your doggo's name? Oh, what happened here, Cletus? What the hell happened here, brother? What are you doing here? What happened to your windshield, dude? I don't think you can drive with that on, dude. Joe, this is one of the best live app shows I've watched in a long time. It was way better than getting to interact with you, brother. I interact with all my live vibers during every live vibe, dude. But yeah, dude, yeah, it was fun, man. Fuck. Monday, guys, Deal or No Deal on Monday. I wanted to play Deal or No Deal after this, but I didn't think this was gonna take this long. But then again, I wasn't planning on actually Googling and kind of showing and telling some of these items that a lot of us grew up using. Again, I always like to kind of educate, right? I mean, a lot of these young kids, the new toys is a new video game, dude. And when you're a kid growing up, physical items that you use to play with and interact and have fun with your friends, it's just it was a different time, and it's never ever gonna go back to a time like that where as a kid you develop social skills, problem solving. Now it's a different time. If you watch the movie WALL-E, that is exactly where we're headed. People are ordering their food, their cat litter, everything online. Elon just got his first production to the Cybercab. There's going to be cars driving in the next year or two, literally on our highways, on our streets, with no one driving. And there's going to be people in those cars. Uber and Lyft will be a thing of the past. Driverless cars is coming. We're just in a different time, man. Jew, you are the winner, bro. I'm going to write your name on the freaking... I have everyone that's picked $1 million case for Deal or No Deal is on the fame here. But I'm going to make a note back here on this book, Pictionary Champion. And I'm going to put the date. Because there's so many. What other themes would you guys like to see? I've done music groups. I've done bands. I got to pick another theme. I love doing Pictionary, man. It's very fun. But Drew, you're on there. What's today's date? February 18th. February 18th, 2026. Drew. I'm gonna pick. Hey man, maybe we do Pictionary again next week, dude. Next Wednesday. But I'm surprised though. Honestly, I'm surprised. There was a handful of you guys here having fun and interacting here on the live vibe. So a tree fell. A tree fell on the car, so I had to get a new windshield, and my dog's name was Patchy. Damn. Tree branch fell in the car. That's a cool name, Patchy. Yeah, that sucks, dude. That fucking sucks. That windshield, that's the most expensive windshield on that freaking car, dude. Good luck, dude. Good luck, brother. And that is it for Spotlight, guys. I love you all, man. I hope you guys have a blessed Wednesday. Ty, thank you so much, brother. Thank you for the freaking donos, man. I appreciate you. Everyone else, man, if you guys want to be a club member, support the live vibe, become a club member. It's $5 a month to get access to all my raunchy older videos and new stuff that I'm going to be uploading. And you get your name here on the live vibe. And I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys. I know there's some tough times happening out there, but just be positive, be love, be the light you see in others. And let's have a freaking great weekend. I'll be back on Monday with Deal or No Deal and a cool little topic to vibe with. But yeah, Ty, serial killers, world events from the past. Ooh, time periods before. You know the old stuff. Anytime, Chris. Oh, thank you, dude. Dude, serial killers would be... Horror. Maybe horror. World events would be awesome, too. Jada Stowe. Hell yeah, man. We'll see you in the next one, brother. You guys, I love you, man. God bless you all. Take it easy.